Education is expensive. Whether you are looking at a college degree or a coaching program or a skill-based course, one big question always comes up. How do I pay for it? You may have heard about Propelld, or maybe you're seeing our name for the very first time. Either way, in this video, I'll walk you through who Propelld really is, how our education loans work, what makes us different from the banks, and fourth, why over 4 lakh plus students across India have trusted us to fund their education. So Propelld is not a traditional bank. We are a technology first. And Propelld processes education loans through its fully owned subsidiary, Edgrow Finance Private Limited, EFPL, an RBI registered NBFC. This ensures all loans are disbursed in compliance with RBI regulations and financial guidelines. And that matters because it means we operate under strict financial rules. But unlike banks, we have built the entire experience to be student-friendly, fast and fully digital. You might be thinking, why not just take a personal loan for college? Here's the thing, Propelld education loans are designed for students. That means no collateral, loans up to rupees 50 lakh, flexible repayment like interest-only EMIs while you study, and a fully digital application that takes just a few minutes and 10x faster than bank. Compare that with a personal loan, higher interest rates, EMI starts immediately, lower approval chances for students. So if your goal is education, it just makes more sense to take a loan built for education. If you haven't heard about Propelld before, that's completely fair. But here's why more and more students and parents now trust us. We have funded over 4 lakh students from all parts of India. We have partnered with 5,000 plus colleges, coaching centers and edtech platforms. And we are backed by top investors like Westbridge, Stellaris and India Quotient. We have also received 1,000 plus of 5-star reviews on Google, LinkedIn and social media with stories from tier 1 to tier 3 cities and even first generation learners. Above all, we believe in transparency, zero hidden charges, no collateral and fast approvals. Just a clear, supportive experience from start to finish. So how do we compare with traditional banks? When you talk about traditional banks, they take processing time of 1 month. And Propelld takes the processing time of 24 to 72 hours. When you talk about documents, traditional bank will take approximately 11 documents from you, but Propelld just takes 4 documents. Co-applicant, only parents in case of traditional banks, and in case of Propelld, any relative can join as the co-applicant. Collateral, when you talk about traditional banks, it's always required, but when you talk about Propelld, it's not required. Coverage limited to top colleges for traditional banks, but from tier 1 to tier 3 colleges, coachings and upskilling, Propelld offers you the loan. When you talk about support, for traditional bank, it's mostly offline, but when you talk about Propelld, it's fast, digital first support. Our interest rates typically start at 11% per annum based on your college, course, loan amount and co-applicant profile. We offer both flat rate loans and reducing balance rate loans as well. Most students choose reducing balance because it saves money over time. Here's an example. Rupee 5 lakh loan for 5 years at 11%. With flat rate, you are going to get 2.75 lakh rupees of interest, whereas for reducing balance, you're going to get 1.52 lakh rupees of interest. That's over, 1.2 lakh rupees saved with a monthly EMI nearly 2,000 rupees lower. So even if both say, 11%, what matters is how it's calculated. We make this crystal clear before you sign anything. Still studying? Not ready for full EMIs yet? That's where the moratorium period comes in. A moratorium is basically a grace period. You don't pay full EMIs while you are still in your course, plus a few months later as well. At Propelld, we offer an interest-only moratorium, which means you only pay the interest during your course. Full EMIs start after graduation plus 6 months. Your principal doesn't pile up like in full moratorium from banks. This helps you avoid debt buildup while giving you breathing space as well. We usually offer 2 plans. Option 1, interest-only plan. Pay just interest while studying. Start full EMIs after graduation. Option 2, immediate EMI plan. Start full EMIs right away. Lower interest rates but requires readiness. Pick what works for your financial situation and we'll help you understand both options very clearly. So now you know what Propelld is, how our loans work, why so many students choose us over banks, and this is just the beginning. In the next videos, we'll cover up who exactly can apply, what your credit score means for eligibility, step-by-step loan application, tips for repayment, and what happens if your plans change. Subscribe now and turn on notifications as well so you don't miss answers to the questions you didn't even know you had. Ready to apply? Visit propelld.com or connect with our support team for 1:1 guidance. Not ready yet? Save this playlist and come back when you are. We'll be right there.